Namaste. Today's video is called the Shushumna exercise and meditation. So, Shushumna, what is that? It's a Sanskrit word for gracious, most gracious. So, for those of you who are new to this, in Indian culture, there are 72,000 nadis, and they're just basically energy channels. That's a Sanskrit word for energy channels that run up and down the body, all over the body. So this could be comparable to nerve endings in Western culture. And this is where prana, chi, energy, or life force runs through the body, through these channels. So pretty much where your breath goes, it flows through these energy channels. So Shushumna is pretty much the body's great river, the main generator, so to speak. So it's a column of light that goes up and down the spine. So that is the main energy channel for the Shushumna. So the Shushumna is actually shines through all the 7 chakras of the body. And if you've been watching my videos before, or if you're feeling familiar with the chakra system, the chakras are energy centers or energy points in the body that are actually on top of or travel up and down the spine. So the main generator, the Shushumna, is the one that moves the energy channel that goes up and down the spine and actually pierces the chakras. And it's said in Indian culture that when you do balance all these chakras and the Shushumna is balanced, you reach enlightenment, which it's amazing when you do. So this exercise is actually meant to strengthen the Shushumna. So if you care to join me, please do. With this meditation, I'll also help you out with the chakras as well. I'll introduce you to them if you don't know what they are, and I'll help you further along with that as well. So it's fun. But I would like for you to be sitting with this because there's certain hand movements you need to be doing. So if you can find a nice seat on either the couch or a chair or the floor, please do so and get as comfortable as you can. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit with your feet hip-width apart, the feet flat on the floor. And then once you've established your seat, let's go ahead and close the eyes. And let's travel internally. And just start to breathe deeply and slowly. Pull the air down to the lower abdomen. And then push out gently with the stomach, with the mouth closed and the tongue touching the roof of your mouth. And you're just going to inhale and exhale just to find a nice smooth rhythm first, and also to ground yourself. And as you sit comfortably here, I'm going to have you take your hands in your lap. And if you are a man, your left hand is going to rest on the top of your right, with the palms up and the thumbs lightly touching. Now, if you're a woman, you're going to do the opposite of that. So you're going to put the right hand resting on top of the left hand with the palms facing up and the thumbs lightly touching. And you're just going to allow the backs of the hands to just kind of rest in the lap with the shoulders pulled down and back, so you're nice and tall through your seat and your spine. And you're breathing nice and smooth, long and seamless. Jaw, your face, your cheeks are relaxed. Your lower body is heavy, but yet your upper body is buoyant. It's floating up to the sky. And keeping the eyes closed, I'm going to have you imagine 2 shafts of brilliant white light shining from infinitely above your crown of the head, and then infinitely below your root, your tailbone, coming together and meeting at the lens of the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. So again, this beam of light's coming through the crown of your head, and it's coming all the way down to your 4th chakra, your heart chakra, all the way to meet at the heart center. And then it's also going to travel up from your tailbone, your root chakra, all the way up to the 4th chakra, your heart, and they're going to meet right there. Nice. And just hold this image. Maybe feel some energy going through there, or maybe you see it in your mind's eye. Nice. And then the columns of light shine through the lenses of each chakra and meet at the heart chakra. So now you have 7 chakras. You have, or main chakras rather, I should say. There are tons of chakras in the body, but the major ones are set. There's 7 of them. And it starts with number 1, the root chakra. So it's right there at your tailbone. It's your seat of survival, your needs, your tribe, your family. When it's not balanced, you find yourself disoriented, has a lot of fear. There's a lot of fears. It also has a lot to do with stability too. So if your root chakra is not balanced, you might be feeling instability, some fears. And then you travel up to the second chakra. So the root chakra, rather, the first one is red. The second one, which is right underneath the belly button, this is orange color. And this is your sexual organs, this is your sexual needs, this is how you feel and place in life, relationships, being balanced. So obviously if they're out of balance, it means something's going on with the balance, with relationships, partnerships, maybe sexual needs. And then traveling up above the belly button, right in the middle, it's the solar plexus chakra. That's yellow, and this is your seat for willpower and strength and your self-esteem. So if you're not feeling that in yourself, usually this chakra is imbalanced. And then of course the heart, where the heart is at, that's green. And then you go up to the throat, that's number 5 chakra, and that's a light blue color. And throat obviously is expression, but not only is it expression and speaking, but it's also in hearing and listening and being in tuned. So if this is out of whack, maybe you talk too much, or maybe you're too shy, or you're afraid, or you're suppressed with what you're saying, or what you're not saying rather, or lack thereof. And then you come up to the 6th chakra, and this is your third eye. I'm sure everyone's heard of third eye. It's right in between your 2 eyebrows. This is your seat of wisdom, your intellect, your intuition. If this is out of wax, maybe you have some hallucinations, some bad dreams, headaches, migraines. And then last is the crown, which is on the way top of your head, right in the middle of the crown, which is called the crown. And this is a violet light. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that the third eye, 6th chakra, is an indigo color light, and the crown is a violet, purple light. So now that you're familiar with the chakras, see this Shushumna column of light traveling up and down through all these chakras. Nice. And I want you to imagine a pulse or a cycle of breath that is moving through this now single column shaft of light. And you're moving into this column of light as you breathe. Experience the feel of the infinite nature of the light, infinitely upwards and infinitely downwards. And be in the light. Feel its own pulse and rhythm. And with that, see if you can breathe rhythmically with it. Again, your jaw is relaxed. You're relaxed. You're sitting up nice and tall in your seat. And you're thinking of being regal-like. You're sitting tall and nice because your chakras are being balanced now. And your Shushumna, this light energy that's moving through up and down the chakras, this energy channel, is strengthening the chakras, and you're balanced here, feeling strong. Experience the cleansing and purifying feeling from divine source moving through all levels and dimensions of this column of light. And then see or even feel it moving effortlessly through the chakras. Maybe start with the chakra number 4, the heart chakra first, and then have it travel down to the solar plexus, that orange color right above the navel, or right at the navel above the belly button. And then it comes up to the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, and then it comes back down into the 2nd chakra, the sacral chakra, and then it travels back up to the 3rd eye chakra, the 6th chakra, and then it comes back down to the 1st chakra, the root chakra, and then it comes all the way back up, and then finally out the crown chakra. And the crown chakra, I forgot to add, is your seat of wisdom and enlightenment, When this chakra is balanced, you are balanced with all things and you see everyone and everything as one, which ultimately we are. You see everyone's true essence, especially, and even your own. Nice. And you're continuing to keep the eyes closed and you're breathing nice and smooth here. And you're feeling the column of light, the Shushumna energy, balancing itself automatically through the chakras. Feel its infinite length as well. Breathe nice and smooth, rhythmically with this pulsating energy and light traveling up and down the spine. And just allow it to be effortless. You can allow it to be as intense as divinely appropriate, or you can just let it be easy, soft. Whatever you feel, feel that. Notice what you feel, notice what you notice, feel what you feel. And we'll be here for a few more moments, just feeling this light, feeling this pulsation, this energy. Perhaps you feel all the chakras balanced. Perhaps you feel a little bit more taller in your seat, a little bit more lighter in your body. And we'll take a nice big deep breath here to finish off. Hold at the top, sip in a little bit more air, and then open mouth. Exhale it all out. You can open your eyes, shake out the wiggles. I hope you enjoyed this. This was a long one, so I apologize, but hopefully this helped. Feel free to do this anytime you feel unbalanced or if you just want an extra boost of energy and even to come back to your true essence if you're feeling out of whack. So thank you for spending your time with me right now, and from my heart to yours, namaste.